Yo, how are we doing, everybody? It is time to play Pokemon Red. What was that sound? Yo, it's forever a mystery. We'll never know. We'll never know, man. It could be anything. Alright, clear all save data, yes. Alright, so let's see. Pokemon Red, yes. Oh, okay. I knew I was forgetting something. It's my bot. My bot's not online. Let me fix that. Probably a good idea. What do you think? There we go. Oh, snap! Yo, there we go. Since Doctor's saying this used to be a Punch-Out stream with the tier 2 sub. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, you ready, man? You ready? The time is here. The time isn't anywhere else. Oh, whoops, I forgot to say I was live on, on anything, man. Let's see. My name is A. That is the best name. And my rival's name is B. Duh. But guess who's live with Pokemon? Yeah, let's... Hold on, typing with one hand's hard. The movement's not... Alright, there we go. Yeah, guess who's live with Pokemon Red? There we go, now I can actually post on the Twitters and Facebooks. So I'm giving up on Mike Tyson? Yeah, I'm gonna let Mike Tyson go. I'm going to be attempting to do it on original hardware instead of on emulator. But it's going to be a little while until that happens. Yeah, no, man. Don't need that emulator input lag. No, thank you. Cause I literally cannot react to Mike Tyson punching, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to see him punch, and then you move out of the way. But I can't do that. Not with the input lag. It's just too much. I'll do it on console instead. But I don't know when that's gonna be. There's quite a few things I have to get. Like, one, I have to actually purchase the original Nintendo game. Two, there's a console that I'm not sure if it's gonna be, one for one with the actual regular Nintendo, but it is a clone console that's much cheaper. I'm getting that, and then I have to get the wires I'm gonna need to stream it. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. I should have tackled there. He growled me anyways. It works out. Works out. Ooh, my Squirtle's not the hardest hitting Squirtle in the world. Tyson not on Virtual Console? Oh no, you can get it on Virtual Console in a few things, but Virtual Console also has input lag. I'm not looking to buy it on VC, no thanks. Yeah, VC is even worse than emulator. Yeah, Legend saying VC is worse than most emulators for emulating certain consoles, yeah. Cause it's fine if you're playing something casual, dude. If you're doing something nice and casual, like Paper Mario 64, man, you play that on emulator, not a big deal. Really not. It just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're going off of a visual prompt, and you have to react to that, that is really, really tough. Tenth Doctor says, because Wii U Virtual Console input lag is virtually non-existent when looking at the gamepad itself. I mean, here's the thing, Tenth Doctor. The input lag that you get from the emulator that I use is actually very minimal. It's actually pretty minimal. It's not too bad. But again, Mike Tyson is just really, really fast. The time you have to react to his punches is none. So if you put 1 or 2 frames of lag on there, it just makes it impossible because of just how strict it is. But, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you have things that are real tough. Alright, so slow Bulbasaur fight. And we've only had one encounter so far, so it's not the end of the world yet. Not quite. Still in there. SNES Virtual Console sucks, N64 is fine. I mean, I'm not exactly a master. Like, what I can definitely tell you, like, I don't know about input lag, but I know the Wii U Virtual Console for N64 games is typically, like, the filter's just really awful for some reason. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but for whatever reason they're like, yep, all of our games have to be like 50 times darker than what they were on original hardware. I have an old TV to play it on? No, I don't. That's gonna be fun. You know, there's a lot of things I need to get to make that a reality. But yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. I'm sure there's some old school hobbyists and retro gamers that can hook me up. But that's not a, like, a next week kind of thing, or a 2 weeks from now kind of thing. It's whenever it happens, man. Whenever it happens. Seem very dedicated to this one boss fight. I just want to beat it is all. It depends on, like, how much it ends up costing me. If it costs too much, then I won't do it, but if I can manage to do it without having to put too much money down, yeah. Just depends. Very good game, though. I had a lot of fun playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! It was pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, awesome. I like when I post my updates on Twitter and Facebook, and it actually goes live. Like, sometimes it does not. Alright, I'm gonna need 7 Pokeballs. Oh, oops. Alright, save the game. There we go. Would it help if you alter the incentive to the non-Tyson version? Nah, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. They're both the same, unfortunately. Like the Mr. Dream or whatever. I mean, from what I'm told, from what I was told by people that speedrun Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, they were saying that Mr. Dream or whatever it's called, it's the exact same boss fight, so it's gonna have the exact same problems with trying to play it on emulator. I think it was a little slow on that one, but we will see. Rip. Legend says, if Tyson didn't one-shot you every time he touched you in the first 90 seconds, his speed probably wouldn't be such a problem, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to do. It's not really worth it. Like, when I'm attempting to go for it, it's really just all RNG. Oh, I caught Nidoran. I'll take it. All that considered get good? Yo, I'll be the best at Pokemon Red. I can do that. Rest in peace counter. Oh, whoops! I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to update the counter. Yo, I'm good at this. Yo, found the potion. There we go. It is now fixed. Oh man, I gotta get better there. I always like go left one tile too early by accident. Yo, this is a pretty good Viridian Forest so far, man. I'm liking this. Liking this a lot. Ah, I didn't pick up the potion, I meant to. I meant to pick up the potion, but didn't quite do it. Oh, whoops, and didn't press A or B there. Yo, good job me. I'll just, you know, sit here, doing nothing. Oh, didn't poison me turn one, let's go. Yeah, that's always how you can tell you're off to a good start. Not getting poisoned turn one. And still not poisoned? Yeah! Is this one more hit or two? Don't poison me, come on. Nice. Yo, let's go! Oh yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oh, got him. Alright, no encounters, please. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna potion Squirtle. Which the pokes. Hey. Now we just gotta go fight Brock. No worries. Alright, Brock, how we gonna do this, buddy? How we gonna do this? Gonna keep it nice and easy, or are you gonna be a jerk? You know, Legend says I'm still some degree salty about how this Weedle crit you 3 times, poisoned you early in the fight, dodged one of your tackles, all in the same fight. That fight was one of your first times fighting him? Yo, man. It happens, dude, it happens. Just the nature of Pokemon, man. Sometimes you're gonna get really bodied. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, interesting. Always nice to have a good Squirtle. Used to them super trashy Squirtles, man. Yeah, what kind of time am I gonna have off of this? Yeah, if I can, I'd like to do a no reset run for this first run, man. Play all the way through. Yep. Alex is using buy. We are not gonna bubble into that. No, sir. Oh, whoops. I did a triple tail whip. The text went by faster than I expected. Whoops. Guess we'll just be a little slow. Oh, nice crit. Surprised it didn't one-hit him. I must have the highest special in the world. And your 10th Doctor saying, so I'm using a tracker when playing rando from now on. Apparently got the key sanity seed from hell. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're complaining really hard about that seed that Grand Magusta had. He was saying it wasn't that bad. Yeah, you said it was just impossible, didn't you? Yo, Bean Jr. coming up out of nowhere saying, bet you weren't expecting my resub. Good luck on the run. Yo, I definitely wasn't, man. And yo, look at that! It still counts. It still counts as a continuation. That's 10 months in a row, dude. 10 months in a row. Let's go. And we're gonna grab these 8 potions. And then quickly sell this antidote, sell TM34, and be on our way. You beat the seed Grandma gave you, eventually? Yo, good on you, man. Good on you. 1 year hype? Yo, we're getting there. Yeah, 10 months in a row, I've almost... Yeah, cause like, I started being an affiliate like literally at the end of April. Alright, let's lure this Caterpie. Yeah, my first subscriber happened in May. The very first person to subscribe to me subscribed in May. Yo, get out of here, Caterpie. Oh yeah, Bean Jr., since you're here, I wanted to let you know we will be doing Super Mario Odyssey Tuesday this week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, because I posted my schedule on both Facebook and Twitter, but I'm not sure if you saw either of those. So I just wanted to make sure you know, definitely show up on Tuesday if you can. We'll be doing that Super Mario. Yeah, you can vote for something else instead of Super Mario Odyssey, since I'm already like confirmed on playing it this week. Yeah, Bean Jr. saying I'll try to be there for that. Which category am I going to do? I figured that I will do Boxer percent first for the lulz, and then any percent. Like, I'll Boxer into an any percent. Like, we'll get the Boxers, and instead of, like, stopping the run right there and starting all over, like, forget that. I'll just get the Boxers, and then let's make it a any percent run. So I'll be doing both, I guess. It'd be pretty silly. Yeah, I haven't done a Super Mario Odyssey run in a while, so I'll have to brush up on the strats. Ooh, Radissa, please. Show up to the wedding in your Boxers? Yeah, you're right. Yo, are we gonna red bar Route 3? Yo, don't rat me. Don't do it, don't do it. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? That's fine, that's fine. One day we'll have the red bar Route 3. That day is just not today. Take the time to change out of the wedding outfit? Yeah, I don't even know how that works exactly. It's been way too long since I've played. Alright, how we gonna do this, Weedle? I know you like them horn attacks. They're for you. I was a little slow on that. You know, drinking water OP. Alright, Kakuna, you just like horn attacks, right? Yo, can we get a critical hit, though? A critical hit, though. Nah, not quite. Yo, Bean Jr. saying, so the community controller channel made it to Luncheon Kingdom today? Yo, that's cool, man. Yeah, I missed the Bowser fight. I wish I would have seen a little bit of that. I was watching them when they were in Wooded Kingdom for a bit. It was pretty interesting how, like, you can literally just type in, like, backflip, and Mario does the backflip. You don't have to be like, you know, crouch and A or anything like that. You don't have to say the exact buttons. You can say the commands, like long jump, and he'll just long jump. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't imagine they could beat the game without having those kind of commands. Pretty useful. Like, even with, like, say only one person playing, so, like, there isn't a bunch of people, like, all messing up the inputs, even with one person playing, like, you're playing a game where, like, all the inputs are delayed. Like, you do your input, and then, like, 10 seconds later or so, you're seeing Mario perform those actions. It's pretty tricky. The map is impossible to use the warp? Yeah, that's fair, that makes sense. Yo, poor guys. Trying their hardest. Took 3 days to beat Cloud Bowser? Oh man. That's yep. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, I could really use a crit on this Metapod. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Need a critical hit. I don't have 4 horn attacks. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice, dude. I mean, it's still gonna take the 3 turns, which is unfortunate, but we didn't hit him with 3 and then have to take 5 turns because I only had the 3 horn attacks. Took about 2 days to beat the festival. That's not too bad. Alright, 1 Pidgey, please. Pauline singing for 2 days? Yo, it's good music though. That's pretty good music. Yeah, Pauline's song's probably like my favorite thing in Super Mario Odyssey. It's just so good. Alright, this was not the best Route 3. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Definitely not the best. And yo, Doomsday with the host. Oh snap. Yo, how we doing, everybody? Coming in from old Doomsday's stream over here. Yeah, that's right. Doomsday streams on Saturdays. I think I'm finally starting to pick up on this fact. Yo, what was he streaming today? Was it Earthbound? Yep, it was Earthbound. Nice, I got it. I knew. I keep forgetting that, like, he streams on Saturdays. I wish I would remember, because I would watch. I would watch the Earthbound. I was like, man, there's nothing to watch today. Why isn't anyone streaming? No one's streaming anything. And it's like, oh, actually, Doomsday was streaming Earthbound. Missed out. Still playing that Earthbound that I picked? Yep. Yo, one day. One day I'll be able to catch a stream. But hey, I actually remembered, you know, when he did host me that he doesn't normally stream on Saturdays. I forgot that last time. I was like, yeah, you know, he randomly sometimes streams. Nah, it's every Saturday. Every Saturday. Oh, you just got the last Sanctuary? Yo, nice. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It is pretty awesome. So that's the, well, I mean, there's different ways you could go about it, but I assume it was the Lava Dog, right? Lava Crystal Dog? Neo Legend was saying, these birds aren't already way too small for a boy to fly on top of. Sometimes you force them to fly while they're incapacitated? Yo, it's Pokemon, you do what you gotta do. Yo, didn't game over a single time today? I assume that's most streams. Stonehenge was easy peasy, and yeah, Lava Dog, yo, nice. Yo, if you've never, if you didn't get any game overs today, yo, wait till your next stream, dude. Like, how long did you play after you got the last Sanctuary? What were you doing? Yeah, no, I definitely gotta catch next stream, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Bean Jr. saying, yep, community controller is trying to do the volcano backwards. Get back to the ship? Oh, nice. Red use wake up slap? It's not very effective. Yo, not quite. Went to the Mind Phone? Oh, so you're in Magic Hints right now, yeah? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Magic Hints not too bad. But after Magic Hints. That's, oh man. Yeah, no, you should be able to finish next stream. Ape rope. And Doomsday says, I don't know, I heard the Stonehenge base is one of the harder dungeons. Is it? I don't know who was saying that. I mean, it can be, like, really annoying, I guess, if you're trying to get the King of Swords, but outside of that, I don't think it's that big a deal. Because, I mean, from my perspective, it's the end of the game that's pretty ridiculous. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, because I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, if you think you've seen the bad stuff, no, man. If you've ever watched a single Earthbound speedrun, or, you know, like an attempt at the world record that fails right before the end, you would know the misfortune. You didn't get the King of Swords? Yeah, rest in peace. Alright, let's save right here. Now, Bean Jr. saying Timpani was at the stream a few times. He's world record holder for 100% and all moons on 1.0. Oh, that's cool, man. Yo, nice. Did he help you guys out, or was there nothing he could do? I mean, there's a lot of people showing up. Clearly, if everyone just copies what Timpani does, no problem, right? Right? You're not doing a speed run? Yeah, clearly. Clearly, the end part of the game will be easy. Yo! And Nura, oh snap, messed up my manipulation. Whoops. But 500 bits. 3 towards Shadow of the Colossus, making it full funded, and 2 towards Battle Chef Brigade. Oh snap, man. Yo, my manip is in the garbage right now! I should be running into 15 Zubats. There we go. Yo, man. Yo, much love, Inura, much love. Oh, he wasn't doing any inputs, Bean Jr.? Yeah, that's fair, man. Also, hi, yo, what's up, dude? And yo, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Oh! Yo, that puts Inura in first place. He has the gold trophy now. Yo, let's go, dude. Someone voting in the donation message? Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. For sure. And Doomsday saying, but yeah, I opened up against the Starman DX with the Psychic Shield for the group and wasn't really threatened the whole time. Yeah, no, that's not too bad. Sounds like you were good to go. Yeah, I'm very interested. I mean, if you're... Yeah, even if you're over-leveled, like, yeah, there's not really anything you can do. I'm curious how it's gonna go for you. Alright. I don't know, maybe you'll have all the good RNG. Like, if there's anything that's RNG in Earthbound, it's definitely the end of the game. And yo, Tense Doctor says Battle Chef on Switch or PC? Guess PC. Yeah, I generally do PC over Switch if I have the option. Obviously I'll look into it, I'll switch it if I want to, but I'll probably do PC. I'm told it's a pretty good game. Yo, not supersonic, feels good, dude. And yo, we only had 2 encounters on failed manipulation. That is not bad at all. In fact, since those were the only encounters I had, I should be on PB pace. Well, actually no, I wouldn't be on PB pace. One, because I just had the 3rd encounter here, so that puts me behind. But now that I think about it, yeah, nah, some of the fights I had were slower. Because, there was, the Magnemite fight. Yeah, the Magnemite fight on this attempt took me 3 turns on each, where it only took me 2 turns on each in my PB. You'll switch it if you want to? Exactly. Or maybe you'll just be good? We'll see. We'll see, Doomsday. Oh, Horn Attack was disabled. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Why have a 2-turn Grimer when you could have a 3-turn Grimer? Ain't that just the best? Right, I guess Lear? Yep, disabled no more. So dumb, man. I'm surprised I'm losing as much time as I am. Like, I get it, like, I'm definitely losing time because of, like, the extra encounter, but, like, that by itself should have put me at, like, only 10 seconds over. I'm already, like, 30 seconds behind. So Mount Moon was gold? Yeah, my Mount Moon was gold. I don't know, I really need to rewatch my PB and see what the big deal was. Because if I remember right, I had 2 encounters in my PB. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing up runs, and my PB run actually had 0 encounters. I'll have to look into that, man. Very curious. Did I ever upload my 15712 to speedrun.com? I'm not sure if I did. I will have to check that. Alright, so what do? I heal up at the Pokemon Center, initiate the instant text trick. Got a bunch of crits, but a minute's worth of crits? Yo, doesn't add up, man. I mean, I ended up having 4 encounters instead of 2, but at the very least, like, a good, like, 24 seconds, I can see that, but the other, like, half of that, not so much. I mean, like, 10 seconds. Maybe. But, like, I could see, like, 34 of those seconds being gone. Like, I see those seconds. 34 of them. But the other 23, I don't know where those come from. However, it does add up pretty perfectly with having 2 encounters. So potentially my PB did have 0 encounters, and I just didn't realize. Must be what it is. The time would match perfectly. Outside of that, I would have had to have, like, one-hit both of the Team Rockets guys, and then, like, 2-turned a couple of the, Pokemaniacs guys next to the Helix Fossil. That's all else I can think of. I either literally crit everything, or I had no encounters. With, 2 crits in the Magnemite fight. Yo, Sand Attack turn 1, Sand Attack turn 2. Feels real bad, dude. Yeah, this is awful. This is so garbage. That's cumulative. He did not, oh, whoops. Yeah, jeesh. I don't know what to do here. Squirtle wasn't supposed to win the fight. You tune in, instant sand attack? Yeah, it sand attacked me twice. Feels bad, dude. But whatever. This run will just be a D-Rust run. Didn't think that one through. Not really. I expected Pidgeotto to just knock Squirtle out. It did not end up being the case. Whoops. I'll stay a little fast there. Into a growl. That's what you get for throwing a attack when Pidgeotto had like 2 HP. I mean, Pidgeotto could have like just quick attack, so that would have been nice. It was quick attacking up the storm after it sand attacked up a storm. Oh my goodness. Or I guess that was just the one quick attack, but still. It could have. New Super BP saying Olavinks, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm in a really good mood. I was just playing games with my best friend and my sister earlier today. I was playing some Fortnite, good ol' Senpai. I was playing some Overwatch and Hearthstone with my friends. Cause yeah, I don't really play Hearthstone. I don't have like cards and whatnot. But in like the latest expansion for Hearthstone, they introduced this thing that allows you to borrow a friend's deck. So I would use one of his decks to find another one of his decks. And he had like 7 decks to choose from. It was just really interesting because I was able to play with like really, really high level cards. Versus, you know, if I were to play with my own account, I can only play with like baby cards. So it was really interesting. Yo, you dropped by Sin Stream a few times? Yo, thanks Bean Jr., I appreciate that, man. Yo, anybody that shows my sister's stream some love, you guys are the best. Really appreciate it. It happened to you once and you didn't learn Thrash? Yeah, I have to fight extra trainers. Legend, it's pretty lame. Gus and Quick Attack have the same power? Yeah, they're both 40, aren't they? Or are they? I thought Gus was like 35 now that I think about it. You occasionally watch Senpai? Yo, good stuff, man. I know not everybody's into the games that she streams. So, like, she does Smash Brothers, but currently she's been doing Overwatch and Fortnite the most. A lot of Fortnite recently. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, Gust. Base power. Pokemon. Can I one-hit this Rattata? That'd be real cool. Remember Gus being 35? Yeah, me too. I also remember Gus being 35. But maybe I misremember. It says it's 40 on here. Yeah, no, it's always been 40. It's never been 35. It's always been 40. That's 35 pp. That's probably where we're getting the number from. Yeah, the base power is 40. Oh, shows what I know. Really, Zubat? Really? Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Tackle is 35? Yeah, tackle is 35. Definitely not Gust, though. Gust is a pure 40. Yeah, it's, yeah, they both do the exact same damage since, you know, Gust is just normal type. Good old sand attack's my favorite. You know, Bean Jr. says, I love how one of my subs was supposed to expire yesterday. It's still showing up. Not set to renew either, which is weird. Yeah, no, that's just how Twitch does with subs. Like, they're not going to expire as soon as possible. Your VP says, you Vinx, I got another PB? Yeah, I saw you posting about your PB on, Discord. Unless you got another PB when I wasn't looking. But yeah, no, I saw that you and King Hippo were talking about it. You know, congrats on that, dude. It's pretty awesome. Alright, Mankey, I'm gonna need you to not hit me with those attacks. Thanks, buddy. Would have been real nice if I hit level 21 after this Mankey, but nope. Yeah, this is this is not the best. Yeah, it's crazy how much of my time save is pre-Nugget Bridge. Like, you can just see it now, man. Best possible times going up to 155. Yeah, what was Vex's PB? It's 155 something. I think it's like 155.40, maybe? I want to say it's 155.40. Oh, there we go. Past Nugget Bridge, and the best possible time is 155.36. Oh, man. Yo, how am I gonna beat this, I don't think I can. Well, you know, cause like, I don't have Thrash. I can't beat him. I know there's a trainer over here. Guess I'll fight him. Yeah, my XP is too low because of the rival fight. If I don't have Thrash, how am I supposed to fight good ol'... Oh wait, no, I am level 21. Whoops! I didn't realize I was level 21. I thought I was level 20. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Go fight Misty? Yo, gotta fight Misty. Gosh darn it, man. Did not realize I was already 21. Nope, that was just a complete waste of time. Complete waste of time, because I'm gonna rare candy, and so that only puts me to level 22. All the experience I got there, right there, is useless. You know, Legend says, wait a minute, how did I not get to level 21 in your run? I don't know. Wait, what are you doing, Banks? Just walk out of here. Can't just look at the VOD, you rip. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, I didn't get full experience on Pidgeotto. I didn't get full experience on... what's its face? Yeah, Pidgeotto or Abra. I got reduced experience on both of them. I got the full experience from the other two. Don't know. I mean, I still hit level 21 late. I didn't hit 21 after Menki. Hit 21 after the rocket on Nugget Bridge. Come on to you, dude. Let it go, buddy. Not super lucky right here. Not quite. Alright, don't hit yourself in confusion. Oh wow, actually, not too bad. That's what happens? Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, so I got Elixir, yay! I have no horn attacks though. I don't know how much I'm feeling that. Yo, Legend saying, I didn't fight the rocket without Thrash, because I was a filthy coward, and ran away like a baby without Thrash. Yeah? Interesting. Yeah, no, he's not strong. You can just beat him up with horn attacks. It's the Menki, or not Menki, the Machop Geodude. That's the problem. Because if you don't have Thrash for that fight, you're not knocking out Geodude. I mean, you potentially could, but like you're gonna be really low on horn attacks getting there. Either way, it's just gonna be really slow. Like even if you beat the fight, you're just gonna lose so much time there. Which, to be fair, I lost all my time anyways because I fought an extra trainer thinking I wasn't 21 yet. Feels bad. Too new to the game to understand that? Yeah, it's all good, man. Not a worry. You'll get there. We all do. And you're the letter 10 saying hey Vinks. Yo, how you doing, the letter 10? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. Yo, I'm just over here playing these Pokemons. Getting bodied by all the things, man. Got bodied by my rival. So I lost a lot of time there. And I mucked about after Nugget Bridge. Yeah, mucked around. Because I didn't realize it was already level 21. So I lost time there. Mount Moon, we had too many encounters because I messed up my manipulation. But I got 500 bits, so that was pretty cool. Because yeah, Nura distracted me, so hashtag blame Nura, but it's all good. The run was in the red already anyways. Yo, Phil and Crummy finally waking up, yo. It's all good. Yo, sometimes you gotta get that extra sleep. Oh man, I got so much sleep last night, myself. Like, I normally don't fall asleep until, like, really late. Yeah, I think I fell asleep at, like, 1 AM or something, so I slept, like, 10 hours. Crazy. So much sleep. Rest in peace, Anura. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, received the SSN ticket. Okay, why don't I go instead of him? Yeah, good plan, man. Yeah, first, let's potion up. Yeah, I actually used up all my Pokeballs. I don't normally do that. So, I'm short of item. Ah. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. I just gotta pick up something somewhere. Pick up the spot of the Pokeballs. You went to sleep at 1 PM? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, do as you do. You know, falling asleep 12 hours apart. Alright, how are we gonna do this, Goldeen? Can we get the critical hit? That would be cool. Nah, not this run. Maybe the next one. That's okay, Goldeen's down. And yeah, we didn't get Supersonic, so that's always nice. We have plenty of HP, so outside of like super bad luck, we're knocking out Misty, no problem. Alright, Misty. Yo, star you, not a problem. And star me! How we doing? Ooh, Exafin turn 1. Eee, that's not good. Ooh, Bubble Beam. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad, guys. Oh boy. Oh, the water gun's not guaranteed to take us out. Oh, critical hit. GG. GG, man. RIP. Yeah, nah. That's not the best. Not the best. I mean, I called it and everything, man. I was like, it'll be fine. As long as she doesn't use X defend, we should be fine. She's like, oh, the only thing I have to do is use an X defend, is it? Well, don't mind me. That's what you get for saying, unless I get really bad luck? Yeah, it happens. It happens, man. You're not coming in saying, hey, I come in on to the death of an already bad run. Yeah, no, man. Pretty terrible luck. Like, we did everything right. We went into Misty, we had really high HP. Like, the speedrunners, the, like, top runners that I've talked to, they say you should go in there with, like, 60 HP. I went in with, like, 70 HP. So, like, we got hit by Bubble Beam, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. We can survive the next water gun. But then, yeah, she got the water gun crit. Like, we would have been fine if she didn't use the X defend, or if the water gun didn't crit. But, yeah, no, we weren't that fortuitous. Not so much. You're not the right level? Starmie was outspeeding you? Oh, was I? Was I not level 25? Whoops, I didn't even notice. Whoopsie doopsies, man. Whoopsie doopsies. Well, that's not for the best. Well, we're 25 now. There's that, guys. There's that. Candy dash for the rocket? Yup. I forgot to, like, do anything about that. I was like, oh yeah, I got Thrash. Everything's good, guys. Completely forgot about how I was behind on experience. Yup. Whoopsie doopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. I mean, even with being outsped though, we would have been fine if she just didn't X defend, man. That, or if that water gun didn't crit us. Though, we would have been in a much better spot had we been faster than her. Being faster is pretty good. If we'd been level 25, you would have won that fight? Yeah. Definitely could have won that if I was level 25. Still not resetting? Nah, I'm just gonna do the no reset. Because, like, as much as I enjoy fighting Bulbasaur over and over again, I'd rather do the run, because it's like, when I get really late game, if I haven't done late game in a while, I'll usually make mistakes. But if I do the late game, much more likely to remember things. Oh, speaking of which, guess who forgot to reinitiate instant text? Whoops. I did not remember to initiate instant text when I left Bill's place. I was too focused on, like, how am I gonna beat Misty. Whoops. I mean, I might have done it, but then I died? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, wow. Vex says, I wish I had Vinx's ability to play bad runs. Yo, I don't mind playing a bad run, man. There's nothing wrong with being in the red and just playing it out. 'Cause it's like you need practice for the rest of the game. So like, a bad run just becomes a practice run, you know? Instant text is overrated? Yeah, no, man. But yeah, doing a bad run helps to remind me of like all the things I need to do for the next run. Like, let's try to make sure we get instant text next time. That would be pretty useful. But I mean, honestly, the run died as soon as we got Sand Attack twice. And that was just that. Wasn't much I could do. Oh, not insane wall Vix, you know what? At least you're not this bad. Linking to Vexatious. Just throwing away a perfect Nidoran. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. You know, the letter 10 saying, I wish I had Vinx's sense of optimism. Yo, I try to stay optimistic for sure. Because it's, I mean, I can be realistic at times. Like, say I'm playing a game like Overwatch. I'm like, yeah, my teammates probably aren't going to hold their weight. But, you know, as long as we all try our best, you know, we'll see what we can do. And, you know, if we lose this game, that's okay. You know, with probability, we're pretty likely to win the next one. Vinx forgot about that? You didn't? Oh man. Throwing away the perfect Nidoran, dude. I mean, I've done similar things. I've done similar stuff, man. Like, oh man, it was further into, like, I'm pretty sure I had like a gold Nidoran. I had a really good Brock. Yeah, that's what it was. I had a gold Nidoran and a really good Brock, and then I died to Ekans because I was trying to red bar, and I was like, nah, he won't hit me with Wrap 4 turns in a row. Ah, there's no way. And then he did, and I died. Decided to YOLO it. It was just a bad plan. There was nothing good about that plan. Oh, speaking of bad plans, we're gonna be YOLO thrashing Rival. So just for the, you know, this is already a slow run, but let's not be extra slow. Let's save here. Sure hope I don't Gen 1 Miss Thrash on Kadabra. Yo, I don't need to Gen 1 Miss Thrash on Kadabra. I mean, I know you did, recently. But... oh man. I just need to not get sand attacked. And Inviso saying, yo, Vinx, I caught my second 100% Latios today. Yo, congrats, Inviso. And we got the critical hit on Pidgeotto, guys. Let's go. Not guaranteed. Still just gonna make it work. Yo, Legend says, I once threw a Pokeball at a trainer on Route 3 instead of using a potion after Rattata crit you. Oh no. That's the worst. Letterton saying, oh, it's your birthday in 7 days? Yes, April 28th. Essentially Saturday next week. That is my birthday. Thanks, saves this Gen 1 misses for Alakazam. I really do. And yo, the best rival fight I've ever had. Literally the best. I crit Pidgeotto with Thrash on the first turn, guaranteeing me the one-hit Thrash. And you know, we don't Gen 1 miss anywhere. And then we're confused going into Ivysaur. Don't hit ourselves in confusion, crit him for the turn 1. Wow, dude. Just wow. We're still not going to save any time on this because I forgot to initiate instant text. 28 on the 28th? Maybe last year. I'll be turning 29, man. I'm old. I will not be turning 28. You know, the letter 10 saying, okay, I should be sending out the Nest clone this upcoming week. Hey, nice, nice. And did I miss anything else? If you didn't forget instant text, this could have been gold. Oh yeah, potentially. Well, no. I had 2 encounters. And what is it? Route 4? The route between Cerulean City and Vermilion City. I had 2 encounters walking through the grass. When, you know, I normally have 0, so I wasn't getting that. You know, you're older than I am? Yeah, that's fair, the letter 10. You can always let me know I'm a whippersnapper. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's buy, yeah, I guess I'll buy 1 Pokeball to make up for the Pokeballs I use, so I just have the items. 4 Super Potions, and we'll take 3 Repels. Oh, whoops, yeah, no, it is items. You want to move potions to the bottom. Normally it's Pokeballs, but not this time. HMO 1. Each cut. There you go, old boy. Yo, you're older than me by less than a month, Doomsday? Yo. Gotta respect your elders, I guess. Alright, save the game. You young whippersnapper can't fight Mike Tyson? Yo, maybe one day when we have the retro powers. Turning 28 and you feel old? Nah, man, I'm turning 29, man. Be turning 29 a week from now. You hate being 34? Yeah. That's perfectly understandable. I mean, the way I feel about my age, because like I used to be like pretty upset about it, but now I realize it's like just whatever. You know, it's like I don't have to be all old and old like. I can just do whatever I want to do, you know? My age doesn't dictate me. If I want to play, you know, children's card games and capture the monsters in the Pokeballs, I can do that. Nobody's gonna stop me. You thought we were the same age, Vex? Nah, man. I'm your senior. You gotta listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, is this Raichu gonna go down? Yeah, let's knock out Raichu. Oh, critical hit. Nice. This was a great Lieutenant Surge split. Not counting, you know... One, I forgot to set up instant text during my Misty split, so I lost time there. And the stupid 2 encounters. Yeah, actually, you know, that would have been a pretty good split. Would have been pretty good. I don't know how much time save was on the split to compare with that. But, like, that was actually really, really good if I hadn't been such a noob. You have to be all old and old-like when you're around 40? You get a stamp on your license and everything? Oh, is that how it works? I didn't realize. Yo, that one couple saying hi, how goes it? It's going really good. You know, just playing them video games, having a lot of fun. Before I started my stream, I was playing some games with my sister. That was pretty cool. We were playing some Fortnite. And I was also playing with my best friend after that. We were playing some Overwatch and Hearthstone. But yeah, I was doing all that off stream. As much as oh, whoops, I was supposed to dig out here. Yeah, as much as I enjoy streaming, I can't do it 24/7. Sometimes I have to be able to step away from the computer. So I do games off stream in like shorter bursts. But now, here I am with the Pokemon Red, which is like one of my all-time favorite games. Played this game a lot when I was a kid. Alright. Move this Helix fossil to the bottom for my bicycle, and then Team 24 contains Thunderbolt. Teach that to Nidoking. Your receding hair bothers you? Yeah, nah, I understand that, man. It's just, it's just part of getting older, man. It is what it is. And then Team 11. Yeah, aching joints. Yeah, rip, man. Yeah, my joints don't ache me yet. I'm not exactly super active, though. Maybe if I was a bit more active, my joints would ache. But yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've been making an effort to actually walk around. Yeah, today's actually the first day that I didn't go, like, jogging or anything. Did that both yesterday and the day before. Which, I mean, it's not a lot. Like, I'm really not like, oh man, yeah, I spend like an hour jogging or anything. Like, no. I was probably walking around for like 30 minutes both times. But that's a huge improvement over me normally. I normally just sit in front of my computer. And let's see. Oh, you got your prescriptions refilled? Yo, nice, Litterton. And that one couple saying awesome. Looking into getting into Conan Exiles off stream. Might end up going off stream with Arc 2. Yo, nice. Cause like, yeah, I love playing games on stream, but every now and then I'd like to have my off stream games too. It's an interesting balance. Now, Doomsday saying at any rate, you've got a Super Mario Galaxy 2 race video to work on. Yo, good luck with the runs and get good. Yo, thanks Doomsday, I appreciate it. Yo, good luck with your video, man. Yo, D-Train saying, thanks, you went jogging? Like, a brisk. Wait, is brisk the right word? A slight jog. But yes, I did actually go outside in the world and exercise. It doesn't happen every day, man, but I'm trying to be healthier. I mean, I already do that thing where, like, I drink nothing but water, but you need to do a bit more than that. Not there yet. Like, I actually went to a restaurant the other day and got water. That's not something I'm used to doing. Like, I very, very, very rarely go to restaurants. Not something I do too frequently. But even when I do, I normally, like, get a soda since it's, like, part of a meal or whatever. But I was like, no, let me stick to my water, man. I don't need any soda. Soda ain't gonna do nothing for me. More than drinking only water? Yeah, because like drinking water is easy. I can do that, no problem. Like actually exercising is pretty difficult for me. I'm just like, one, I am lazy, yes. I'm definitely a lazy guy. But two, I just, I'm so focused on the things that I like to do. Like I'm always like, when I wake up, the first thing I do is like check all of my social media, right? Like I check Facebook, I check Twitter, I check my emails, I check Discord, you know, see if anything's going on, if anyone's trying to contact me. And then, you know, if they are, then, you know, reply to those things. Also, I try to just, like, throw things out there just so that I'm engaging on social media, regardless. Always, like, check the news, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, there's this new Mega Man thing coming out, and it's like, well, I need to know about that, you know, that's pretty important. You know, check the YouTubes, maybe there's some news on there. I follow, a lot of channels on there that have, like, gaming news on them. So, again, if there's, like, some new game coming out, like this new RPG on PS4, man, I want to play that. So, yeah, I probably spend a good, like, 30 minutes to an hour, like, just checking things. And then after that, you know, doing a bunch of Oh, no, I'm paralyzed! No! No, Oddish, why? The odds are not that high of Oddish popping me with the paralysis. Yeah, can I get this Thrash on Bulbasaur, please? Oh, I'm so slow because the paralysis! Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, at least I knocked him out. I got the 4-turn Thrash. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. But yeah, I have to full restore now. Boo! Did not want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, that reminds me. Some people like to, what's it called? Yeah, get red bar on the first Cubone in this place. Forgot that was a thing that people do. Probably do that myself. Yeah, I was a little slow there. Oh, whoops, you don't use to repel there, thanks. I was a little slow in that section. I didn't want to run into any optional trainers. Run slow enough as it is. You know, Velian saying hi. What up, Velian? How you doing, good sir? Let's just throw out these bubble beams. Come on, Geodudes. Let's just let it go. If I would have come to this fight with paralysis on, then I would have been slower than them, maybe? I'm not too sure. Like, Geodude and Graveler aren't exactly the fastest Pokemon, but paralysis is still paralysis. Hard to say. But you're doing good, and me? Yo, I'm doing really good. Just playing them video games, man, having a good time. The run's, you know, dangerously in the red, but that's okay. We're just gonna do a good old no reset run. No worries. And, yeah, we're really good on Thrashes, because we died to Misty, so ended up having those refreshed. Cause yeah, like, the way my Thrashes were going before I died to Misty, when I got here, I probably would have had, like, maybe 1 Thrash left, maybe 0. I can't remember the exact number, but Because it's like, I use Thrash on the Gambler after this when I get to Vulpix, but not if I'm short on Thrashes. I'll use Bubble Beam on Vulpix instead. The Bubble Beam is not guaranteed to one-hit Vulpix, or at least not in the earlier stuff that I used to read. I don't know if that was like before manipulation or not. It's tough, man. I have a lot of information about this game that I have like memorized. It's in there, but some of it's outdated. Remembering what's what is tough. Yeah, I mean, we're on a slow run anyways. Let me go ahead and Bubble Beam Vulpix. Is it a damage range, or... Yeah? Knocked out the Vulpix in the one Bubble Beam. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you can Thrash Growlithe. I think Growlithe has too much defense to be knocked out in one hit. Yo, there it is. Alright, got the nugget, got the elixir, no problems. Yeah, I died to Misty, so how am I gonna be doing on monies? I mean, I have the 2 nuggets, so I think I'll be fine. You know, Legend saying in my PB earlier today, I didn't one-hit Vulpix with Bubble Beam. Oh, okay, that confirms it. You know, Valiant saying $120 donation for what? Oh, do you mean on the Variety Games list? Because they added it to, like, everything. They voted all over the place. It's not, like, one thing they voted for. Yeah, sell the 2 nuggets. And then buy, what are we gonna do? Super Potion? Yeah, not Super Potion, Super Repels. 10 of those. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think he put most of the donation incentive towards Pokemon Black and White 2. I think he did, but even then, it was only like 20 votes or something for that one game. Neo Legend saying, I died on Boat Rival twice, one run, and was still able to make ends meet for Celadon. Nice. If you can still make it work, that's good. Got the soda pop. Hey yo, little girl! Hey yo, little girl, you gonna hook me up with some Rock Slide? Got you some soda pop. Can we make this deal or what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Need that TM48. Right, we got the fresh water. The guards will be happy. We just gotta buy our X items. Make 11 of these. Then speed, 5 of those. And... wait, not 1 X special, 2 X special, excuse me. You know, look at all that time lost. I blame Oddish. I'm gonna blame Oddish for that. Things trying to hook up little girls with soda pop, tisk tisk. Hey man, I don't know what you got against soda pop, but she's thirsty. No me tie, Vex. No me tie. Alright, yeah, that probably just sounded like gibberish to most people. No me tai is how you say I want a drink in Japanese. I'm not crazy, I assure you. Yo, HMO 2! Alright, let's do some top level menuing, alright? So, we're gonna move this SS ticket to the bottom. Move X accuracy there, HMO 2. Gonna teach fly. Nice, nice. Then we're going to move this X speed towards the top. What am I gonna replace? What, HMO 1? Yeah, that'll work. And this Pokeball can be the X special. Then I need what? The Super Repel? Yeah, let's use the Super Repel, move that on up as well. And then teach TM48 and we should be good. Not the fastest menu in the world, but it'll work. We've had worse menus, far worse. Yo, Vex saying, I'm the one that's thirsty. Yo, you literally couldn't be more wrong, dude. Do you have any idea how much water I have right next to me? I have so much water. How could I be thirsty? Oh, I might be a little bit thirsty. Hence, you know, taking the drink. But aside from that, I have plenty of water. Alright. So, he's got a Pidgeotto. And I am not using the Pidgeotto. I'm using Thunderbolt on the Pidgeotto. Get bodied, scrub. Then Gyarados, he can have Thunderbolt too. They're insane. Also, you bought Soda Pop and Fresh Water before talking to the little girl today. Hoping that the Soda Pop would get up to the top of the list because of the order you bought them. You're wrong. Goodbye, time save. Hello, Ice Beam. Yo, nah, man. Just do an Ice Beam, you know, playthrough. That's what I used to do. I just play the game with Ice Beam instead. Which IMO is a lot easier. Blizzard's faster if you don't miss. Which you're gonna miss because it's a Blizzard. It only has 90 accuracy. But Ice Beam, man, that's where it's at. Now let's see, Vex saying because you aren't taking enough sips. Hydration Bot tells you to drink literal ounces of water. And you're like, here's a little baby sip. Yo, man. Clearly I'm good. I have to measure out my water, man, because I have like these giant cups of water. But yo, no, even better than that. There's like this giant jug that I've seen some other streamers using. Like, it's just this giant thing, man. It's gotta be like a gallon of water. And they just drink out of that, man. That looks like where it's at. Just gonna buy myself a giant jug and use that for my water. As soon as I remember to do it. Which I never will. Because I have no memory! No, man, I want that jug. I need that water. You know, Legend says, I've missed like 2 Blizzards out of 4 completed runs. Your Gen 1 misses are more frequent than your Blizzard misses? Yo, that's real interesting. I mean, to be fair, you're going to be attacking more than you'll be using Blizzard. I mean, I generally miss more Blizzards since I started using them. But, like, I've only started using Blizzard recently. Yeah, me and Blizzard, we're just not friends, man. I'll just miss Blizzard 2 times in a row, no problem. I don't think I've ever Gen 1 missed 2 times in a row. Not quite. Don't think so. I might misremember. You know, Vex says, I think I'm with you on the jug train. You go through at least 2 sodas and 2 water bottles during your streams. Yo, and like, I don't like having to like trek a million miles to go get some more liquids, man. I can't be doing that. I should just get a giant jug of water, and that'll be, you know, that'll have to sustain me. You know, quote 118, my memory is hot garbage. That's nothing new, yep. Yeah, that reminds me. I made a list for all the quotes, and I actually uploaded it, but I didn't, like, make a command for it, and I didn't set it to public, I don't think. Well, half the effort's there. Half of it. Maybe one day I'll actually add the quote list as a command. That might be useful. For people looking for specific quotes. Alright, let's see. TM07. Right here. Ain't Horn Drill. Teach it to a Pokemon? Ah, hey, is trying to learn Horn Drill. Can't learn more than 4 moves. To lead in order to make room for Horn Drill? You know it. Get out of here, Rock Slide. We don't need you. Don't need you. Yo, look, Tenth Doctor. Half the effort's there. Next time I do it, people will actually be able to use it. Alright, Pokédoll. There it is. Eventually, Vanks will stream with intravenous water? What is that word? Intravenous. Intravenous? Either way, I don't know that word. Boggles the mind. Let's see. Legend says somebody get Vanks the blue rock from Paper Mario 64. Infinite water, easy, yo. 1 infinite water, please. Never go thirst. Yo, Golbat, how do you feel about Thunderbolts, my friend? And that's what I thought. Good night, Golbat. Alright, the only thing is the thing they plug on your arm at the hospital to give you medicine and what your blood needs to recover. Huh. I don't think I want that. I don't think that's, like, you know, the go-to. I think there's better ways to, you know, be hydrated on stream. IMO. That's just me. Night, Drowsy. In a vein? Yeah, that makes sense. Basically an IV for water? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not down, man. I'm really not. I'm not sick. I'm not, like, you know, dehydrated. I'm good. I don't need all that. Zubat, I'd like you to have this Thunderbolt. And I can one-hit Eradicate with Thrash, can't I? Let's... Oh, it's Rattata. But yeah, Eradicate's next. I believe I can one-hit him with Thrash. Oh, I always one-hit him with Thrash. Oh, but he's got a quick attack. Aren't you cool, Eradicate? Yo, you once had to get an IV for hydration? Yo, hydration's important, man. Ah, geez. I remember, like, when I got out of high school, and then I, like... It was a couple years after high school. I moved out on my own, and had this job or whatever. And, like, I never really thought about drinking. And yeah, I was just having all these, like, I don't know, chest problems, and... I don't know, it felt like I was having some sort of heart pain or whatever. Or heartburn. It felt a lot like heartburn. And I was like, what's going on? Like, why am I always feeling so unwell? And that was pointed out to me, hey buddy, you don't ever drink. I was like, oh, that's a good point. I didn't realize I wasn't doing that. Maybe I should take care of myself. Yeah, I just kinda, oh man. Back when I lived on my own, dude, like, the only things I would do would be like hang out with my girlfriend, play World of Warcraft, which we both played together, and then go to work and come home and play more WoW, hang out with the girlfriend, go to sleep. Like, that's all I did, man. All I did. Wait, no, not fly, Banks. Not fly, ride the bike. I'm gonna go to Silph. Yeah, a lot of World of Warcraft, man. I was mad addicted at the time. I definitely wasn't drinking anything while I was playing. I would play that game for hours. Banks has a girlfriend? No, not currently. I am definitely single. I've had girlfriends in the past. Like, I used to, yeah, I've lived with 2 of my girlfriends. The other one not so much. Well, I say, like, lived with, like, we got a place together. But, yeah, it didn't work out. We had a lot of problems in, my, second relationship. That one, man, it was no good, man. Not all of it was just, like, us, but, like, outside forces. Like, the, place that we lived together, there was a hurricane. Or no, it wasn't a hurricane. It was just strong winds. Excuse me. Actually, no, that's what it was. There was a hurricane. The hurricane weakened the trees around where I lived. And then on a day of strong winds, it, you know, finished the tree off. The HP had finally hit 0. And yeah, the tree, like, fell over, and it broke into 3. The top of the tree was on top of our house. The, like, middle section of the tree was inside of my house in the kitchen. And then the bottom of the tree is still just, like, chilling there, outside. But yeah, man. Don't live next to giant old trees. Don't ever do that. Here we go. Oh, whoops. You know, I dated in high school, I dated after high school, I dated when I was in Australia. But since I came back to the US from Australia, I've been single. Like, there's been some girls that have been, like, interested in me, but it's like... I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. I'm also paralyzed. I'm realizing there's nothing I can do about this. What do I do? I guess I have to go here, man. I don't have a lot of choices. Is he a trainer? I don't know if he's a trainer. But like, legit, I'm not gonna beat my rival paralyzed. I just have to take this extra fight. You know, I need a girl to make Super 2 again? I mean, like, that's the thing, right? Like, when it comes to me and, like, dating, like, part of it is, like, I'm way too focused on, like, doing my own thing. Like, I don't really want to do other things. I'm a very selfish person, it is what it is. You know, I enjoy doing the things that are, you know, my pursuits. And, like, if I'm dating a girl, she's not gonna want to do those things, you know? So it's like, why do that when instead I could just do what I want to do? Don't disable me. Bubble Beam was disabled. Rest in peace, Disable. Alright, rip. Oh, turn 4 Thrash. You know, Vex saying, speaking of girls, I had a coworker show up to my house uninvited last night during my stream. Yeah, no, I remember that. I was there. I was able to catch that show. Oh, man. I was wondering why you had someone over while you were doing Pokemon Red runs. Yeah, I didn't see her on the stream. She sounded cute. She did sound cute, though. Valiant was saying, the irony when you drink potions for 10 hours in World of Warcraft and forget to eat and or drink. Yo, man, that stuff's the worst. Like, as a mage, because one of my characters was a mage, I literally could make my own drinks, and I would drink all the time in-game. That's how you restore your mana. You just drank those, yeah, I had all sorts of drinks. I can't remember what they were all called. Thanks, use Growl? Why would I use Growl? What? Alright, so if I heal, I will no longer be paralyzed. Don't give up! Thank you, I appreciate that. I will do my best. I'm still not sure if he's a trainer or not, so I'm just gonna avoid him. Fight my rival. Yeah, that was way out of the way, but I wasn't going to be able to beat my rival paralyzed. And you know, Vex saying, she is cute. She has a thing for me. And to be fair to her, her ride home from work was drinking and her phone was dead. Yeah, rip, man. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to X accuracy here. And no, not Elixir. That's what you did the other time, Vex. It was extra stupid, remember? I remember. Alright. 2 seconds. Alright. Let's see. She was on... Her ride home from work was drinking and her phone was dead. So she chose to just come here for the night, but she's also pretty annoying. Got you. So, essentially, she was kinda out of luck as far as getting a ride home was. But, you're also kinda cute and we're nearby, so she was hanging out with you. You know, I don't really see the problem there. But she's, also pretty annoying. That's a shame. I don't know, are you just like, are you telling us that she's annoying? Because you're like, girls, you know them, boys only. Or is she actually annoying? That's a good question. I mean, obviously, maybe we shouldn't gossip about Vex's co-workers here, but I mean, he brought it up. It wasn't me. I wouldn't have brought it up. Let's see. You threw away 3 turns with Spearow? Did I? Was there a Spearow? Is that one of the Pokemon I had? I just remember using Thrash. I don't know what we're talking about. Alright, I'm supposed to use an Elixir before I fight this guy. And then we're good. Legend says use Growl because whatever attacking move your flyer has isn't very valuable. Oh. Oh yeah, I switched to Spearow. I have the Spearow. That's what we're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just, like, pressing buttons. I mean, I needed him to knock out Spearow. That was very important. He just wasn't doing what I needed him to do. Was I using Fly? I wasn't using Fly, was I? Because that would be pretty bad. Or doing like 3 HP of damage with Spearow when you could have used Growl to avoid potentially getting bodied. Oh, that wasn't a problem. That wasn't a problem at all. Like, if I'm just dealing low damage, that's ideal. Like, that is perfectly ideal. I don't need Growl. Like, I thought you were just saying, like, I was losing turns or something. Oh no! Beck's saying no. She will message me things like give me attention without sarcasm. Oh no. And let's see, if I haven't replied to her in a while, just for an example. You're more so conflicted because on one hand, coming over was a smart decision rather than drive with a drunk driver. Also uninvited scared the pants off you. You thought you were about to be robbed. You know, that's gonna be real interesting when it's like, oh no, there's a robber in my house. And then, like, you look at them and they're just a very pretty girl instead. That doesn't plan on robbing you, because I don't want to, like, you know, be, you know, what's the word? Making assumptions here. Like, obviously, pretty girls could rob you, but no, it was a coworker. So, well, I guess even then a coworker could also rob you. You gotta draw the line somewhere. I mean, have you... To be fair, Vex, guys can generally be pretty hard to read for a girl. You know, I know guys are like, I don't know if the girl likes me, but it really goes both ways. Have you made it, you know... Like, have you actually told her, like, hey, I'm not interested? Because otherwise, you know... I don't really think that's her problem, especially if you're showing her any signs that you do like her, but you're like... you know, not making the moves, then she could be conflicted, man, and that's on you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yo, TM26, I'll take Earthquake and Rare Candy, let's go. And we're out. Valian says, there's a robber in my house, not a big deal, I'm streaming, so I'm recording everything. That's, I don't know, man. I don't know if recording everything makes it okay for a robber to be in your house. I don't think that helps too much. Like, a little bit, but really not that much. Alright, Super Repel. EM26. I'm gonna learn Earthquake, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Well, get out of here, Thrash. We don't need you anymore. There's Earthquake, and then we just need that Poke Flutes. Wherever it is, there it is. I think my items should be, like, set. Don't think I'm missing anything. Or I don't think I'll get, like, Emo6 Toxic. Not unless I've messed something up. Yeah, we'll find out. Here, don't mind me, guy. Walking through on my bike, because I'm a cool guy. And Vex says, it's complicated. Went on a date, I wasn't super enthused, and told her, let's just be friends. She's persistent. Oh, well... Yeah, that's fair, man. Yo, I don't know many relationships in 2018 that aren't complicated. That's a real shame. I like things to be not complicated. That's my preferred way. As long as everyone understands each other. If they don't, then I will explain again. That's just me. But I mean, still, the situation can always be a way. I mean, it's tough, because she's a coworker. Let's see. What should I be doing? I should TP up and use that on not Earthquake. And I should get on my bike. Wait, did I use the Super Repel? If I didn't use the Super Repel, let me do that. Alright. Go explain again? I mean, like, say there's a girl, right? And she's, like, super into me. And, like, I explained to her, like, hey, you know, I'm not really looking for that kind of a relationship. And then, you know, she seems to, like, get it. And then, like, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks later, she's still, like, putting on the moves or whatever and flirting and stuff. And it's like, hey, again, you know, you're a real nice lady. But not trying to, you know, not trying to be part of that experience. Hopefully that gets it across. I mean, I've been there. I've had a girl I've explained many times that I was not interested in, and it, like, doesn't sink in. Because it's like, you can't just be like, I don't like you. Like, you can't say it like that straightforward. But, you know, I've been pretty, you know, pretty clear, I would like to think. I mean, it depends on the girl. Like, some girls are like, okay, I understand, and they just kind of move on. But there are others. You know, there are others. It happens. That's exactly what it's like. That is the situation? Yeah. It's tough, man. It's really tough. I mean, it worked out for me, because eventually, you know, I ended up not having to be around that person anymore. But, yeah, no, being a co-worker with someone, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, oops, I didn't hit split. Not items, thanks, egg. Yeah, I would, definitely chide you on dating a coworker, but I've kind of done the same thing in the past, so it is what it is. Though to be fair, when I dated my coworker, it was after, you know, we both stopped working at that place. Like, I mean, yeah, I was talking to her during then, but we didn't go on a date or anything until we both stopped working there. It was a seasonal thing. You know, Vex says, honestly, it's a shame. I'm attracted to her. We don't mesh well personality-wise. She plays League and told me Overwatch is trash. I can't be around that kind of negativity. Nah, I understand, Vex. You can't be living that kind of life. It's no good. No good. She plays League of Legends and said Overwatch is trash? Oh no, man. Oh no. Yeah, I had a friend that dated a girl that also played League of Legends. I remember because he's my best friend and we play like a lot of video games together. And so he's like, yeah, you should play not Overwatch, League of Legends with me and some of my friends. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Like, we normally just play League of Legends, the two of us together. I'm like, wow, we have like a full group. This is gonna be so good. What he didn't tell me was that everyone on the team sucked. Everyone was so bad, dude. We had, oh my goodness, this Teemo that would not stop overextending. We had a, oh man, I can't even remember. Like, both of the people in bot lane. One of them was his, like, girlfriend, and the other one was somebody else. Oh yeah, I don't use any items here. Yeah, it was his girlfriend and someone else. Oh yeah, I remember who it was. Another friend of mine. I won't say his name in case he's watching. But, yeah, one of our friends and his girlfriend were in bot lane, man, and they just couldn't stop losing. Just all time. It's like, just stay back, guys. Just stay back so you don't feed, you know? Like, me and Ivan are pretty good. Like, we can make the comeback as long as you don't feed. But they just couldn't do it, man. And oh my goodness, that Teemo was feeding all day. It was awful. Oh, man. He tried to invite me a second time. And yo, Grand Magusta with the host here. Thanks, Grandma. Much appreciation. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yeah, no, there's no saving that team, man. I never played with her again. Her, like, not her personally, like, yeah, she sucked, but so did, like, our friend that was playing, so did the other friend. Like, I knew all three of them. Like, they're not bad people, they're just bad at League of Legends. It is what it is. And yo, Trombone saying, hey man, yo, what up, Trombone Master? Nice to see you, man. And Vex was saying, so your team was bad? So it's like when you play with me, Asti, and Juji then. No, not quite, not quite. Like, you know, as long as Juji isn't playing Pharah, he's generally pretty good. Sometimes, you know, I have to, you know, be like, hey guy, you know, you're positioned all by yourself, or, you know, don't use your, you know, ultimate by yourself, and then it's all good. Asti's really great. Asti's pretty good at the game. Every now and then, I think he tries a little too hard to, like, win the game without, like, making the changes that are needed. But to be fair, like, he says it himself, like, I don't know what to do. And so yeah, he makes some bad choices now and then, but overall, I think Asti's a really good player. And then you, Vex, you're alright. Definitely alright at best, I think. Like, your D.Va, you know, you do the same thing a lot of D.Va mains do, where you, like, fly in and just lose your mech. And it's like, why are you doing that? But you don't always do it. Like, when we're more coordinated and talking about what we're going to do and we actually focus together, like, it's really, really effective. And we play really well. But if you're, like, just doing what you want to do and you're not focusing, you play pretty terribly. But when you're focusing, you do great. And then, let's see. Grandmagusa, how are the runs today? This is the first run. As you can see, we're 10 minutes behind, so not so hot. But you gotta get them D-rest runs in, man. Gotta get them in. Very important. Let's see, what else were we saying? Valian remembers playing lots of FPS games where the players were so bad. Oh, whoops, I should have got on my bike. I don't know why I didn't do that. So what do I use here? A super repel, and then some rare candies? Nah, teach the HMs first. Our strength. Here you go, Squirtle! Strength and surf. Oh, you got a new emote, TDB? Yo, yeah, that's your emote. Nice, man. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, man. Yo, that's from, what's that anime called? Oh, I don't remember the name of the anime, but that's the guy that, you know, has to date all the girls just like he does in his video games. And so he uses his video game skills to date the ladies and make them happy. And yeah, he always, like, he's looking for, like, in-game terms for, like, how to win the girl over. He's like, I've initiated the flag for such and such. And yeah, when he realizes what he needs to do to win the girl, like, he pushes his glasses up or something. And he's like, I think he's like, I see how this game ends, or something like that. I hope I'm thinking of the right anime. That or I've just exposed how much of a weeb I am. Vex saying that moment when I'm alright at best, but I'm the highest elo out of all of us. I don't know about all that, Vex. Highest elo, doing good in one season. Okay, what were we saying? The new emote got approved? Yeah, it did. And Vex says, no, but I do agree. I rarely focus when we play Overwatch, because it's always sleepy time hours when we're playing. Yeah, rip, man. The world God only knows. Yes, that is it. That is it. So good. Such a good anime. It sounds dumb. Yo, don't be jealous, Trombone Master. Yo, I'm sure it doesn't have your waifu of choice in there, but, you know, everybody's gotta find their waifu in some anime. Alright, so, now I grab the Blizzard. I will use the Blizzard and then the Repel? Or Repel and then Blizzard? Yeah, we'll Repel and then use the Blizzard. I have a Carbos? When did that happen? When did I pick up a Carbos? I don't remember doing that. Why is there a Carbos in my inventory? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I guess it takes the place of the full restorer, so whatever. It's fine. Why did you grab Carbos there? When did I grab a Carbos? I don't remember doing that. Did I do that like just a second ago? I mean, it makes up for the full restore, so whatever. It's fine. Whoops. I'll just walk a couple extra tiles there, don't mind me. Yo, 2% Milk's in here. Yo, what up? You like One Piece? Hence your username? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've watched very, very little One Piece. Watched maybe like 3 episodes. I believe there's like 700 episodes. So I haven't even watched like 1% of One Piece. Fancy that. Very nice red run going? Yeah. This is the most red run, man. So red. So red. Yo, TDB saying I no longer need to use Bible Thump, and now I can use, yeah, what do you call yours? It's, the Dev for Cry. You gotta cry, man. Vex says, pro tip, super rappel a few steps into Mansion. Then teach Strength plus Blizzard in front of Secret Key. Also, don't grab Carbos. I don't remember grabbing the Carbos. I don't remember grabbing it. I obviously did, it was right there. But I grabbed it. I mean, it worked out. I did actually need the Carbos to fill up my inventory, so it was actually kind of ideal. I just don't remember grabbing it. But yeah, well, we'll see, right? Like, if I can beat Erica and she doesn't give me an item, then we're good. But if I get her TM, then I'm short another item that I didn't realize. But we should be fine, I think. I think. Yo, the Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50, obey! To make room for this. Hey, they talking about my Carbos, saying it doesn't do nothing, man. But nah, that's how you get away from Erica without her giving you items you don't need. Get out of here, Vex. That and I still did grab it by accident. But anyways, it was needed. There's a very real chance this Spaghetti Fest will beat your run, Legend? Yo, maybe, man. Yo, I matched A and B there. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, dude. I should have had to fight that trainer, but I messed it up. So Carbos is now part of the run? Yeah, I had to use a full restore, so I didn't have the full restore. Without it, it's like, I need another item in my inventory, or I have to pick up, what is it, Mega Drain, I assume, from Erica? Your PB? Yeah, what was your PB, Legend? 216, I think? Or something around there. 213, maybe? Vex says, Legend, I'm so upset. Every time you stream, I'm busy. Stream better hours. I don't know, Legend streams pretty perfectly for me. Like, I'm not always saying things in his chat, but like, if I see him online, I'm just kind of lurking in there. Got a 213? Okay, yeah, 213 was right. 213.23, let's go. Yo, clearly we should be racing Legends, obviously. Yeah, no, man. I mean, I could still, like, I'm on pace. I'm definitely on pace to, like, beat Legends time. But literally anything could happen. Literally anything could happen, and then I'll have, like, a 220. No, you don't use items on this fight. Wait, no, yes you do. You use X accuracy. Excuse my bad. Yeah, and, ooh, I have no earthquakes. Because I didn't use the elixir on Wheezing. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. And I have one horn drill, because I still haven't used that elixir. Be gentle. Ah, oh, growl, perfect. So gentle. So gentle, my little Ponyta, thank you. Oh man, Ponyta could have fire spinned? Wait, does Ponyta have fire spin? No, I think Ponyta has fire spin. And that would have been a gigantic time loss, I assure you. Just swell little Ponyta. Yo, Vex, it can't be helped. You stream at like random hours. How are people supposed to like work with that? You're like, I woke up today, I feel like doing a Pokemon Red Run. Or, hey man, it's not quite my Betty Bye time. Why don't I do a Red Run? Oh look, Vinx isn't streaming. Time to do a Red Run. Just stream at all these random times. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Yeah, what you got against Ponyta? You trying to tell me he's gotta be a Ponyta, can't be a Ponyta? And literally, you're just putting different amounts of emphasis on each syllable. Like, you still are really saying it the same way. Yeah, random hours? Yeah, random hours is not good, man. No good. You want to do the consistent hours. Yo, let's not Gen 1... Well, actually, this is a Red Run. Gen 1 miss if you feel like it. If you really feel like it, go ahead, but... Yo, nah, man. I've been Gen 1 miss this whole run, dude. You know why that is, right? It's cause I'm on a Red Run. You're only allowed the Gen 1 miss on a good run, obviously. This is so rare for me. Normally I would have Gen 1 missed like at least twice by now. But nope. No Gen 1 misses here. One is anime canon though? Well yeah, but that's just kinda dumb, right? Like it'd be one thing to be like, if you're saying the names in like completely different ways, but Ponyta and Ponyta, like it's the same thing. You're just putting different amount of emphasis on the same syllables. You're not like, you are pronouncing it differently, but it's practically the same. It's like, you can take certain syllables and like really change them up so they sound completely different, but you're not really doing that, you're just elongating it. Neovex says, hey, I don't have random hours. I stream 4 to 8 on nights, you stream 7 to 11 on nights you don't, and occasionally an afternoon Saturday stream. Okay. I could have sworn you streamed randomly. But I guess you just don't have a schedule that I am aware of. Until now. I wound you, Vex? Yo, it is practically the same. What is the difference between Ponyta and Ponyta? It's the same thing. You're just stretching one of the syllables. I don't understand how you could get butthurt over that. I don't get it. Like it's one thing when it's like Arceus or Arceus. Like those are completely different. Because you're not just stretching it. You're changing how it's pronounced. There's such a huge difference, man. Inner is a fan of Ponyta? Yeah, I don't have anything against that, man. More power to you. Inner says, yo, I just recently found out it's Fan P and not Fan Fee. You feel so hurt? That's the elephant one, right? Or Fan P? Yeah, I always thought it was Fan P. But I don't know. Like if you know of a Pokemon named a certain way and then suddenly it's like, nope, not actually. Yeah, it's always gonna be weird. It always is. And let's see, what were we saying? Legend says the stadium games say Ponyta. The stadium games also say things like Seize Mictos. Yo, the stadium games are the best. Don't be jealous. Yo, get her out of here, Vex. No, man, we're not Harry Pottering here. Oh! You thought it was spelled fan-fee with like a PHY. Got you. Got you. That makes sense. He's altered your life in a way you weren't ready for? Yo, good stuff. Up and Blizzard Mist. That's fine, it's just Rhydon. Just the Rhydon, nothing crazy. Well, that's Giovanni. You do not have room for this. Oh no, what will I ever do? I have no room for the thing. Alright, hop on my bike. Use my super repel. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it should be fine, right? Yeah, I use the elixir, so I have all my horn drills. No problem. And yo, Nurse says, I will never accept Arceus. Yeah, no, man, I understand that. Arceus. It's like, that's, you know, you're completely changing the sound, right? It's not just stretching the syllable there. Alright, yeah, X accuracy. X speed. And then Blizzard. How you feel about that Blizzard? And you know, Nura says that's how everyone said it, but apparently it's Arceus. The Arceus is from the word arc, and that's why it's a hard C. Yeah. But yeah, everyone always said Arceus, man. All about that Arceus, but nah, Arceus. Again, I believe it was pronounced differently in different things. Oh, snap. Why do I have no earthquakes? What have I done? Didn't I just elixir a little bit ago? I did not elixir. I forgot to elixir. Oh boy! Oh boy! Whoops! That's not any good. That's not any good, guys. Oh no. Oh no. 0 elixirs. I could have sworn I stepped out and elixired. But, nope. Did not. Didn't do it. Ah, geesh, man. But I'm gonna be slower than him. Right? Ah, geesh. What are you doing? I'm in full panic mode, legend! You not understand! Yeah, no, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do, I don't believe. I shouldn't have elixired there. Cause like, he's just gonna knock me out. He's faster than I am. Oh, there's the reflect. Alright, so not only is he faster than me, but this earthquake can't one-hit him. And dead. Yeah, nah. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Welp. Now, I'm short an item. But wait, I don't need the item because I'll be at full PP after this fight. Welp. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine, guys. It was already a red run anyways. Yeah, no, I don't need the elixir because I have full everything now. I don't have red bar though, but oh well. I'll be just fine without the red bar. Not gonna bother me none. This is everything but fine? No, everything is perfectly fine, legend. You don't understand. Dude, look at them get goods, man. A lot of get goods. Yo, look. It's fine. See, we're just gonna... Oh, I don't have as many X accuracies and X speeds as I had a little bit ago. So, about that. But I have to be faster than I have to be faster than him or I can't win the fight. This is not any good. This is not any good. Oh yeah, I'm trying to Blizzard here without using X accuracy. But no, I have to use the X accuracy for good old buddy. Yeah, good old buddy Venusaur. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Oh man. Just rip the run, Banks? No! I'll not rip the run. I can still finish this. I can oh, whoops, I didn't need to horn drill that. I can still finish the run. It's fine. Very doable. Now Zatsu says, "Hey Banks, my mom doesn't know the difference in Nintendo terms. She thinks that the Nintendo 3DS XL is newer than the new Nintendo 3DS XL? Well, you gotta understand, Zatsu. Calling something new as its actual name is pretty confusing. I mean, I'd have to see the context for it, but it's like... Either way, just slapping on that word new is not gonna help people out. All you gotta do is show them release dates, and then bam, you're good to go. Cause it'd be like saying, oh man, Super Mario Odyssey, which one's more new? Super Mario Odyssey or new Super Mario Bros. Wii? It's like, well, duh. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it's got new in the title. And it's, well, not actually. And then, you know, you could just be like, which one's newer, New Super Mario Bros. Wii or New Super Mario Bros.? It's like, well, one's for the Wii, and the other one isn't for the Wii, so maybe that one's newer, and it's like, no, it's not. That one's for the DS. That one's even older. But, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so let's Super Repel, because, we're having real tough times right now. And we're gonna surf with our Squirtle, because, you know, he has the power to surf. The 3DS XL for years before you got the other one? Yeah, I doubt your parents really pay attention to all that. Alright, yeah. Not gonna pick that up because my inventory is full. Otherwise, I would have gotten it. That choice is not there. But yo, you should be grateful, Zatsu. Because your parents called it a Nintendo 3DS XL. They didn't call it a Nintendo. You know? Like, when you're living in that realm where it literally every single console is a Nintendo, like, you'll be playing on the Xbox One and it'll be like, get off the Nintendo. That's when you know your parents are truly old. Get off the Nintendo. They didn't call it a Game Boy either. Yeah, I didn't call it a Game Boy. That's a step up too. You called it a DS3 earlier? Well, you know, to call it a DS3, I mean that's kind of fair, because it's a 3DS. There's a 3 right there. You know, I don't want to make fun of Zatsu's mom. What if she's, you know, what's the word? What's that word when you, like, mix up letters? And it's not really something you can help? Oh man, what's it called? There's a thing for that. You switch up all the letters. Yo, Moltres, see you later! Dyslexia? Something like that. It sounds about right. Almost. No, it is just dyslexia, isn't it? Dyslexi? Yeah, so you gotta have the newest form, dyslexi. And Valiant says it's the third in the DS series, so DS3 is not wrong. Yo. Is it? I mean... you got the DS, like the normal DS, and then you had, what, the DS Lite, and then the DSi, and then the DSi Lite, and the DSi XL, and I don't know, man. Then the 3DS. And what came first? Like the 3DS XL, the 2DS. Then you got the new 3DS, the new 3DS XL. It's perfectly confusing. Yo, you saw the Moltres for once? Yo, congrats, man. Yo, you've done what few men dare to dream. Yo, Tentactor's grandmother can't grasp the concept of a backlight. He still thinks I need light to see the screen of anything portable, including a laptop. Yo, that's fair, man. Yo, from a different time period, man. Going to ruin your eyes, honey! Need to brighten up this room. Well, to be fair, you probably should have a well-lit room, even if you have something that is backlit. Because you would still ruin your eyes. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready, man? We're gonna go body Lorelei. Gonna be easy peasy. Yeah, maybe we should put our Pokemon in the PC. What do you think? Alright, Squirtle. You've been very useful. It's time for you to go. Yeah, same thing with Paris. We can't have Parises here. No siree. Alright, I just used up all my repels, so I have room for 4 restores. I'll buy a couple of those. Yeah, 4? No, give me 2 more. Dude, Gengar can be a real butt. You're the only one with a Victory Road split? Yeah, nah. Do not split on Victory Road, no siree. Grandma says, I never really knew you could use a bike there. Yeah! Bike just works, no problems. Hanging out in a cave, and there's a little bit of space between the cave and going inside the Elite Four hallway. Hall of Champions, I guess. Alright, goodbye, Spearow. See you later, buddy. Did good. And then, X accuracy here will do me good. You know, I'm definitely lucky with my parents. My parents are who got me into gaming. So, you know, they obviously are always, well, more my mom than my dad, but yeah, my mom is definitely always into whatever is like the newest console or whatever. And let's see, Zatsu's saying, bottom line is that she's wanting to buy you a new 3DS because your X, Y, and B buttons were so pressed down. So push them down hard to use them. Ah, got you. That's awesome. I'm glad she's helping you buy a new 3DS. That's super cool. Yeah, you wouldn't find me complaining about that. Yeah, one new 3DS, please, and thank you. Okay, get out of here, Lapras. Yeah, I currently have 2 3DSs. Like my, the original 3DS that came out, like, you know, way back in the day. I have that new 3DS. I don't have any XLs. It's a sad time for me. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna Elixir before Bruno, and easy fight. Easy fight. You have 5 DSs through your life? You have 5 of them? I think I've had 4, counting like normal DSs, not just the 3DS. 'Cause yeah, I got like the super fat DS when that first came out. And then I got a DSi, I think? No, it might not have been a DSi. I think it was just a DS Lite. I think I got... Ooh, I didn't use the X accuracy, did I? Of course I didn't. That's bad. I don't want to be hit by a Megapine. But yeah, I got the DS. And I got a DS Lite that had, like... It has Pokemon etched onto, like, the cover. I can't remember what the Pokemon were. I want to say it was like Dialga and Palkia, and they were gold and silver for whatever reason. I don't know. It's a black 3DS with gold embroiderment. but I can't actually remember what the Pokemon were. But yeah, I had that DS. So yeah, those were the only two, like, normal DS I had, and then I moved on to 3DS. I have two of those. Yo, you're at 3, Velian? Do you know about abusing a DS? Yeah, that's fair, man. Oh, whoops. Yo, Legend saying, I've had to fight Hitmonchan without Horn Drill several times. You've only seen him counter? I didn't know Hitmonchan had counter. Like, I'm not used to seeing Hitmonchan using anything, but I was pretty sure it was gonna punch me. Mario Kart 7 alone broke the R button? Oh man, rip. Oh, withdrew Gengar. So let's go, buddy, let's go. Can I one-hit Golbat with the X Special Blizzard? Of course I can. Yo, welcome back, Gengar. How you doing, friends? Well, that was easy. Agatha is not normally that chill. I wonder if it's because of my HP level? I don't know what, like, influences her AI. Yeah, when it comes to, like, the handhelds, like, I mostly only buy a new console if one of my buttons isn't working. Yeah, my fat 3DS, man, that thing definitely broke down. My DS Lite, also eventually, I think, like, the top screen's no longer connected to the bottom screen. Not completely. So that's a shame. And then, yeah, my 3DS works just fine. The A button sometimes doesn't work, but it's been a while since I've had any, like, dropped inputs on that, so yeah, that's doing just good. So yeah, I'm pretty good in the 3DS department. Level 60 Gengar can still be a butt? Yo, every Gengar can be a butt. It doesn't matter what level the Gengar is. Is it a Gengar? Does it have access to Confuse Ray and Hypnosis? Then everything it needs is there. I'm telling you, man. Alright, where's my full restores at the bottom? Then we'll save for the safety. We're gonna body this man. You know, that's how your original DS is, Zatsu? Oh, are the screens not connected? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. The DS works a lot better when you have the two screens right next to each other. It's kinda how they're meant to be used. You accidentally YOLO'd Lance in your PB? And you survived? Yo, fancy that. You know, I do not YOLO Lance. Never will do that. Not on purpose anyways. I'd much rather have an actual chance at beating him. Don't walk straight up, feels bad, man. Nah, I don't want to walk into his face, man. He'll fight me. I gotta set up first. Go let a guy set up. Alright, Blizzard miss. And there we go. When you say yellow, you mean not saving? You did heal? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you live a dangerous life, man. I can't follow in your footsteps. No siree. Yo, she wanted to buy you the cruddy 2DS? Well, to be fair, Zatsu, the 2DS is a bit more sturdy, so if you're going through DS's, the 2DS is a cheap alternative. Can work out. I mean, I don't know. Like, the way I was brought up, Zatsu, if my parent is willing to do anything for me, I'm gonna be 100% grateful. Like, say I want this new fancy, new 3DS XL, and they're willing to buy me a 2DS, I mean, the 2DS isn't what I had in mind, but you're willing to buy me something, like with cash monies. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the best. But, no, man. No, that's just how I am. Like, I could never look at a gift and be upset about it. Even if it's not something that, you know, wasn't looking for. Hate the lack of folding with the 2DS. Yeah, it does not fold. This is true. It's unfoldable. Also makes it harder to break the screens that way, though. Alright, there's a wing attack. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and full restore then. Yeah, I'm not trying to YOLO on Pidgeot over here. Alright, Whirlwind, easy. Go, use the X speed, please. Red bar? No, we're not living that life, dude. I'd be dead. He would have just wing attacked me again like he did right there. That would have been that. I do not go out of my way to red bar on Rival Fight. Never. That's just crazy. I will just take my horn drills and free Rival Fight, please. You know, Zatsu says, yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. I take my 3DS to work and such, so no. Yo, fair enough. I mean, I don't see what the problem would be. Like, for me, you know, I'd just... Like, it's still just a 2DS. Leaning portable. And again, it's not so much about it being a 2DS versus a 3DS, it's about gratitude and showing respect to your parents. That's more of where the conversation was. Or where I was taking it anyways. I mean, I do agree, I don't think the 2DS is as good as a new 3DS XL. And wait, you want the XL, don't you? Isn't the XL, like, just as bulky as the 2DS is? And yo, and Nurse says, one of my favorite videos, the one where the 16-year-old got a Lamborghini for her birthday. It was the wrong color or something, so she was upset. Yeah, nah, man, I don't live that life. I just don't. I really don't. If my parents bought me a car and gave that to me at any age range, man, like they could do that, you know, my birthday's next week. Oh, new car, oh wow. But yeah, no, like seriously, if my parents bought me any kind of car, I would be 100% happy. Like the only way I could not be happy about a car they bought me is if like it was a car that literally doesn't work. Like, it has no wheels, it has no engine, it's mostly just pieces of what used to once be a car that, you know, someone else gave to them for free, and they're like, we don't want this trash, and then they gave me the trash. That's the only way I could imagine me not showing a lot of gratitude. And even then, I would be like, oh, this is a joke, right? Ha 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 ha. Scrap metal? Yeah, I don't exactly want scrap metal. Not what I'm looking for. You were too late, Grey Buddha? Yo, how you doing, man? Nice to see ya. Yo, we did it. We just finished the run for Pokemon Red, man. Oh, jeesh. This was a crazy run. Crazy run. 2 hours, 12 minutes, 20 seconds. 15 minutes behind, guys. 15 minutes behind. We lost 4 minutes in the lower lay split because we died to Rival. That was a little unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate, but nah, man. We'll make that work. We will make that work. Gonna do another run. And the next run will be way better than the last one. That's the secret. You know, you just gotta keep at it and it'll be fine. Yo, beat Legends time. Yo, by 1:03, rest in peace. Yo, it's all good. GG. Yo, thanks, man. Alright, yo, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back, and then we'll start the next one. Alright, so I returned. I'm much more